In the brutal, beautiful world of combat sports, everything can shift in the blink of an eye. Fighters train for months, sometimes years, preparing for a moment that may last only seconds. They wake up before dawn, cut weight until their bodies tremble, spar until their brains feel foggy, and push their limits day after day, all for a chance to prove they belong in that cage, those limits. And yet, none of that hard work, pain or sacrifice guarantees safety. Because in this game, one hit, just one, can end it all. It doesn't matter who you are. You could be undefeated, you could be a champion, you could have the crowd behind you, the best team in your corner, and every advantage in favor. But one perfectly timed strike can fall. One punch, one kick, one elbow or knee in just the right angle. And suddenly everything they've built will come crashing down. In fighting, success is fragile. Reality is not even the greatest of all time is untouchable. There's something chilling, something sacred. You can be ahead on the scorecard. You can be dominating every second of the fight. You can be in the best shape of your life. And still, with one lapse in judgment, one opening left unguarded, 1 second too slow, it's over. Just like that, your opponent's hand is raised. You're staring at the ceiling. You're asking your coach what happened. The fans are already sharing replays in slow motion, and your dream feels like it's slipping through your fingers. But that's what makes combat sports unlike anything else. It's not just about who's better technically, or who trained harder, or who wanted it more. It's about risk, chaos, pressure. It's about navigating an environment where everything is on fire all the time. Fighters don't just prepare for success, they have to prepare for it. Every time they walk into the cage, they are gambling with everything. Their health, their future, their identity. Some fighters recover from that one hit. Others never do. Sometimes it's physical, concussions, memory issues, damaged nerves. But more often, it's mental. After getting knocked out once, some fighters are never the same. Their confidence cracks, they hesitate, they second guess, they fear getting hit again. And in a sport where milliseconds matter, then hesitation is deadly. They go from killers to survivors, from warriors to ghosts of their former selves. And the cruel part, fans forget fast. 1 minute you're the future, the next you're a meme. One highlight knockout, they start talking about your chin, your fall, your head. In this sport, respect is earned slowly but most instantly. One hit doesn't just stop a fight, it can stop momentum, sponsorships, contracts, even belief in yourself. And here's the paradox. As much as one hit can destroy everything, it can also create. One hit can turn an unknown fighter into a viral sensation. One clean shot can flip an underdog into a superstar. One knockout can feed a family for a war. One perfectly timed punch will come to a life. We've seen it over and over. Fighters who had no help, no support, no shot on paper, until they landed the one shot that changed their lives forever. That's why fighters chase that moment. That's why fans show up. Because you never really know. You can't look away. You can't relax. Because no matter what's happening, no matter how one-sided the fight is, there's always that tension. That knowledge in the back of your mind. This could end right now. When it does, when that hit lands, everything explodes. The crowd erupts. Commentators scream. Coaches sprint into the cage. The internet lights up. That one hit becomes a turning point in history. Years from now, people will still talk. They'll show it in highlight reels, break it down in slow motion, replay it from every angle. And the fighters? One is reborn. The other is haunted. That's the double-edged sword. That's what makes this poetic and cruel at the same time. One hit can be the dream or the nightmare, salvation or heart.